Hello everyone and welcome. In this video we have another package from GRUV, and this time we actually have a pre-order, and today is actually the day before the release date, and this will actually be uploaded on the release day, even though I do have a catalog of videos I need to upload, just because I have the opportunity to release this on release date, which I've never really have had the opportunity in the past before to do so. I am going to do it. But before we get in this, for those of you who are not familiar with GRUV, GRUV is a website that is operated by Universal, and on there you can get all kinds of great deals on Blu-rays, DVDs. They're always running sales, and then of course you can always use the code SIGNUP20 on every order, not just your first one. I've used it every order, never had any problems with it, so be sure and remember to do that. Before we get this though, I'm going to remind you guys to hit the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell down below, so you can stay up to date on our future videos. Leave a like and comment down below as well. With that, let's take a look. And I'll be perfectly honest with you, I absolutely hate this packaging, but it is definitely better than a paper envelope. So what we have is the Munsters. This is the new Rob Zombie film. This is the collector's edition, which includes the Blu-ray, and I'm pretty sure this was also supposed to include a digital copy. Don't know why it didn't say that up there on top. I was going to say it there. We'll get that in a moment. Say an all new movie, which is not a sticker. That is imprinted on there. Okay. Here is the spine. Here on the back, from writer-director Rob Zombie comes the strangest love story ever told. Lily is just your typical 150-year-old love-lorn vampire looking for the man of her nightmares. That is, until she lays eyes on Herman, a 7-foot-tall, green experiment with a heart of gold. It's love at first shock as these two ghouls fall fangs over feet in this crazy Transylvanian romance. Unfortunately, it's not all smooth sailing in the cemetery, as Lily's father, the Count, has other plans for his beloved daughter's future, and they don't involve her bumbling beau, Herman. You'll laugh, you'll cry, you'll howl at the moon as the Munsters make their way to Mockingbird Lane. So basically, this is a prequel to the show, and Rob Zombie is supposed to be this big Munsters fan, and from what I hear, this is not the greatest. Even people who are fans of the Munsters have said this is probably not worth your time, but I wanted to check it out. So I believe there's only paid $13 for this, so not a big deal. The Munsters return to Mockingbird Lane, feature commentary with director Rob Zombie, which, of course, I never watched the movie. I will definitely be checking that out just to kind of see what was going through his mind during this, and definitely be checking that out because I believe that is like an hour-long documentary, so really interesting there. And just say down here, written and directed by Rob Zombie, which is not a good or bad thing, but it is rated PG for macabre and suggestive material, scary images, and language. So, take the slipcover off. We have pretty much the same. However, things are slightly readjusted here on the back. And we can see this has a total runtime of an hour and 50 minutes. So, probably more likely, based on what people are saying, there's probably stuff that's in here that probably should not be in here. But, it is what it is. So I will be checking it out at some point as someone who is a semi-fan of the Munsters. I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of the Munsters. I am more of a Addams Family fan than I am the Munsters. But it is a show that I've watched and I find somewhat enjoyable. So I have no doubt that I will find at least something enjoyable about this. So inside we have just the Blu-ray, no digital copy. Even though it was advertised as coming with the digital copy, but only the Blu-ray, and very minimalistic artwork, which is the standard for Universal movies. However, this does take a little bit more in vein with the Warner Brothers ones, due to the characters and stuff, whereas Universal tends to kind of be the name. So, and then there's the front the back, and the spine. So, with that, that's going to do it for this video. As always, I will see you guys in the next one. Live long and prosper.